When royal guards break character to show respect to disabled children, it's not just rare, it's absolutely unforgettable. These are some of the most moving and heartfelt moments that remind us all of the kindness behind the uniform. The moment the guard made their way over, the energy in the crowd changed. A simple act of respect can mean so much. The guard paused mid-march to acknowledge someone in a wheelchair, breaking their rigid routine with a simple but deeply moving gesture. It's a moment you won't forget. In a rare break from protocol, the guard leaned down to meet them at eye level. A small moment, but one that carried so much meaning. You'd expect nothing but stoicism, but this guard stopped to offer a heartfelt salute. It only gets more touching from here. A strict stance gave way to a warm, respectful nod toward the person in the crowd. It's amazing how much impact a single action can have. When the child waved shyly, the guard's subtle bow spoke louder than any words could. A powerful display of kindness. It's rare to see guards break formation, but this one stepped aside to shake their hand gently, a quiet act of respect that won't be forgotten. The moment the guard smiled towards the child, the atmosphere changed entirely. Respect like this transcends duty. Their march came to a brief halt as the guard acknowledged them with a sincere gesture. Sometimes, the smallest acts carry the biggest weight. The guards' rigid demeanour softened as they paused to interact, a rare and deeply emotional moment of connection. This simple wave from the guard meant the world to the person watching, proof that kindness is universal. The guard's quiet smile brought joy to a moment that might have otherwise gone unnoticed. Actions like these leave lasting impressions. Breaking their usual silence, the guard offered a gentle pat on the shoulder, a small but unforgettable act of humanity. The crowd was silent as the guard made their way over, acknowledging them with a respectful nod. It's the kind of moment that stays with you. This unexpected bow from the guard turned an ordinary moment into something extraordinary. It's hard not to feel moved. The guard's smile was brief, yet its impact was immeasurable. In that fleeting moment, it carried a depth of respect that reminded everyone present of our shared humanity, proving that even the simplest expressions of kindness can forge a powerful connection. A rare gesture left everyone watching feeling the depth of the moment. You could feel the emotion in the air. The guard bent down to make eye contact, creating a connection that transcended their usual role, a rare and touching moment. quick glance and a small smile from the guard transformed the atmosphere, making it warm and welcoming. In that fleeting moment, it became clear. Sometimes, all it takes is a little kindness to change everything, reminding us that small gestures can have an impact far greater than we realize. The guard's break in formation to offer a handshake was unexpected and deeply respectful. It's moments like these that stand out. They didn't have to stop, yet the guard paused for a moment to gently acknowledge them, a quiet act that left the crowd in awe. In that brief instant, he demonstrated that even in a fast-paced world, a simple act of recognition can create a powerful, unforgettable moment. This respectful bow from the guard felt like a silent conversation of mutual understanding. It was truly heartwarming. The guard's gesture was subtle, yet profoundly powerful, a simple nod that, in its quiet simplicity, carried a wealth of meaning. It wasn't just an acknowledgement, it was a silent message of respect, understanding, and connection that spoke louder than words ever could. They paused briefly to place a hand over their heart, a gesture that spoke louder than words ever could. With a quick yet sincere smile, the guard effortlessly transformed a formal moment into something deeply personal. In an instant, the atmosphere shifted, and the effect was immediate. His simple gesture made everyone feel seen, respected, and connected, in a way that words alone couldn't have achieved. This brief moment of acknowledgement from the guard was enough to brighten the entire scene. Kindness like this is rare but unforgettable. As the guards slowed their march to nod respectfully, the atmosphere shifted completely. It's a moment no one there will forget. This rare pause in their routine led to a heartfelt connection that everyone could feel. It was a moment filled with warmth and humanity. The guard's respectful gesture left a powerful, lasting impression on everyone who witnessed it. It served as a quiet reminder that even the smallest acts of kindness and consideration can make a world of difference, resonating far beyond what we might expect. When they stopped to acknowledge them, it was clear this wasn't just part of the job, it was genuine compassion. It's not often you see guards break from their duties, but this touching moment was worth every second. The guards' interaction, though brief, left a lasting impression. In just a few short moments, it was clear that respect and kindness could still shine through, even in the midst of the busiest, most hectic of moments. His simple yet genuine action spoke volumes, reminding us that decency doesn't need a lot of time to make an impact. As they paused to smile warmly, it was clear that this wasn't just a job, it was a chance to make someone's day. The guard's quiet moment of acknowledgement was enough to move everyone watching. Sometimes, actions really do speak louder than words. This pause in their march showed a side of the guards that's rarely seen. It's not just about duty, it's about connection. The respectful gesture from the guard might have seemed small, but the emotion it carried was immeasurable. Moments like these are unforgettable. The guard leaned down to shake their hand gently, showing that even in a rigid role, humanity always shines through.